All right, hello and welcome. Hopefully the audio still is only semi-scuffed because I do not have my headset on today. But hey, we're bailing water. We're just trying to keep enough episodes to keep the dailies coming out. So let's run another one. The 14 generations have been cool. They've been interesting. We just played Saturn Systems. Obviously starting with anti-grav in hand makes it interesting, but I don't want to do another Saturn Systems run, and that was a bad start for UNMI, so let's just re-roll it. No need to force something negative. Interplanetary is always an interesting one. The problem with this interplanetary run is that we don't have any energy. We could try it though. There's nothing really going on with it, but we could try it. So you start the game, you get your energy production, you turn that into steel production. Then we either buy a standard project power plant and get 4 heat coming in. That's not so bad, okay? Space elevator, much better. Arctic algae and deep well heating, very good. CEO's favorite project. We're a little bit stretched for cards, so we're gonna just play what we can here. And that's a great opportunity to robotic workforce for the titanium production. That worked out pretty well, I must say. More titanium production. Urbanized area, fine. We do have some steel production. Arctic algae does go with moss. Are we grabbing too many cards? Almost certainly, but we do have $5 extra coming in. Little heat bump, a little more titanium. Can't say we're upset here. Well, maybe you can say we're a little upset, but we're fine. Ice asteroid, very helpful. A little bit more energy because we need it. Equatorial magnetizer would be good, but we're so energy starved that let's just nod and say that we did. Arctic algae.
Any ideas?
That's like a really quick grain rate if we just... I don't even know that we can afford both, actually. So let's just play it slow for a second, get this energy production and move on. The energy production came with a heat bump, so we're pretty happy with that. All right, we are Interplanetary Cinematics. We get money back on events. So that draw, this draw right here is actually pretty solid. We're pretty happy with that. Especially because the oceans allow us to go for 3 plant tags. Arctic algae, moss, and plantation, and then we combine those with nitrogen rich. I'm curious to know if there's even something I should play right now. At least this is cost neutral. We could play the mining mineral deposit, which I guess is fine. Yeah, but let's get some plant tags. We have 8 building tags. It's definitely worth talking about you. Do I need more? Like this green tag is just better than that one. Do I need more green tags? I think we can do this. Then Arctic algae. And then we gotta just drop these greens side by side so we can get as much money as possible. Subterranean reservoir is interesting, but it's not enough just yet. So you get this plant. And then next turn we subterranean reservoir. And that will be the one we need for moss. Or we could just go for plantation, but I think you subterranean reservoir. Ooh. Don't mind any of this, really. We have to play in a particular way. I still think the ocean is worthwhile here. Let's grab a titanium and make sure we're not short on cash. And then moss. 3 plant tags confirmed. Bunch of plant income. A little bit more metal. Let's go. Now we can talk about science tags. You can still play Archaeobacteria. I don't really want mining rights, but it's pretty okay. If you play it for the 2 steel pickup, then it's good. So play this before it's dead. Play this to get beside Olympus Mons. Put into Olympus Mons. Natural Preserve. I'm down with just going for a card. Noctis City. Does get us to 3 science tags. This is 4. We need 1 more to go to Mass Converter. Gen 8. I mean, we are terraforming a little bit here and there. Beam from a Thorium. Do we have a Jovian? I think we skip them every time. The nuke. We do have heat production, but we will need or want a nuke to get us there, you know? Let's go ahead and get this card. Rover, okay, let's do another nuke. Or cards again. Science tag. So you play this. You play this. You play Mass Converter. And now, oh baby. Got a lot of choices. We go for a Rovers because we actually have several cities that we can put down. This is a lovely city to start with. Flooding won't get us up to a greenery this turn, so we'll just sit on it for a moment. Deimos down, lovely. Space hotels, not worth. Geothermal, maybe. I think we start with Deimos because that steel will be helpful for many things. Keep going for some greeneries. Noctis City. Where does Noctis go in all this? Here? Here? Or there? This, like, where the AI put their city is, like, clearly the place to be. But, you know, we gotta work with what we got here. And then urbanize next turn. We can do a little plantation in there though, which ups the value of flooding. Still not enough to get up to, all the way up to kelp farming, unfortunately, but we can flood. Let's go flood for the card actually. With Zeppelins on the board, I will do an area, and then let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 income, 4 rounds of that, very worthwhile. Another greenery. I mean, the greeneries are coming in, so getting lots of cities is good. A wild tag. Don't know that we need it. It does get us the 7th science tag if we do. So we can grab it. We can grab Earth Office. You never know with Earth Office. Some good Earth tags come out of the woodwork all the time. I know we gave up on 1 points per animal card. I'm not sure that there were more that we have already forsaken. Just play Earth Office before I screw that up. I'm going to buy Standard Project Greenery, keep us on pace for terraforming this. It gives us the heat bump, which gives us the ocean, which just, I mean, just works pretty well to get us where we want to be. Could buy another ocean. I can't see that not being the right choice because A, it's going to get us a greenery in a spot where we probably do want cities here. And then it also gives us enough to get kelp farming right away this turn. So, pretty solid. Get a little bit more energy to make sure that we're all topped up there. Energy turning into heat. Lovely. Couple points cards. Cheap city that we can probably surround. Restricted area first for a card. Mining. Maybe. Terraforming Ganymede. Okay, well, Jovians are back on the menu, boys. So is this wild tag. So is this cheap city. I don't know, man. We have 2 more generations to go. We still need quite a bit of ocean, but the heat is done. Oceans are pretty much squared up. I think we just take our money to the next round. We could force some standard projects, but let's give it a second. 1 point animal. That's what I'm talking about. The Earth Catapult is like somehow the low-key thing in this situation. It's pretty wild. We get money back on events, so that's better than free. And then let's get some more card draw. Let's go. Ocean here, 4 1-point animals, like it's no joke. A couple of heat bumps ending out the heat track. Little greenery beside our city, greenery beside our city. Not bad. 2 oceans to go. Well, first we get an energy income for fun, then we get a city over there. I mean, we're just very wealthy. Very wealthy. I have $48. I'm just gonna pass. Like, we're just chilling. We have to buy several things if we can, but another Jovian for our multiplier. That's nice. Viral enhancers is not going with anything that we have. This is a use for our steel. Buy a card. No more Jovians. You're good. You're good. Great job, everyone. We got all our money, like, it's no joke, so we get that. We now have 2 Jovians and a wild, so this is 4 TR plus 2 points, a 6-point card. We need those oceans, so let's just do it. Money back, please. Money back. A point there. This is 4 points. I don't have standard technology. I have 2 greeneries coming in. I think the best thing to do is, of course, going to be a 3-point city with upside. Could be a 2-point city. I have rovers, right? So what if I made it a 2-point city with money back? And then, again, this is $7. So here, I'd be giving up a point. That doesn't make any sense. Because I don't need the extra plant. So then this city goes here. And then rovers gives me enough for this point. Okay, I mean, this was, no! No, also, I'm on the wrong recording thing. You poor people. I know that the company's covered, at least the money isn't. But my recording is supposed to be up here. And that's like too many episodes in a row that's been messed up. What have I been playing that's down there? Well, basically every other game. Great. Okay, well, pass. That's, you know, a tragedy here, but oh, some money back. Let me grab. This city was going to get caked in, but instead these cities did. Lovely. 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 That's a good 133. I mean, sometimes you just terraform and you're so far ahead of the game. Like, we just need more card draw on that one, because rounds 13, 14, even 12, I was pretty much like, let's sit on $30 and wait and see what happens, because I was just waiting for the cards to come through, and we still got quite a bit of good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.